chucks on my feet, paletero on my block. Mr. Get It for the low, bitch, I'm from Dago. Cortez on my feet, I'm from Dago. Mr. Get It for the low, I'm from Dago. Paletero on my block, I'm from Dago. Smoke configuration, this shit fuego. Cortez on my feet, call me Diego. Shoelaces clean like the fuego.
It's cracking, motherfuckers.
What it do?
Bueno.
Remind me again, who's that artist?
Little Grifo.
Interesting.
Are you taller than him?
Am I taller than him? Nah, he's taller.
So then you should be a little Batman. Mini Batman.
But I think the micro.
Yeah,
Micro Bams.
Lego Bam.
Lego Bams. Anyways, what's cracking? How you guys doing? How you guys feeling?
Chilling.
Yeah, good. Chilling.
2 weeks later.
2 weeks later, we got
Like we said we were.
Mr. Trumpes.
Huh?
What's that?
Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump.
Oh,
Trumpets?
fuck that fool.
What's that?
Trump. I don't know. I don't know if you like him.
He was trying to say it in Spanish, but he couldn't.
Senor Trump.
But
Senor Trump?
he's in office now.
It's crazy.
Voted back in.
Wow, you fake ass fools.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say on that.
Yeah. Same.
I'm also not very politically inclined. I don't really pay attention.
Same. I don't like any of them. So
Yeah.
Biden, none of them. So I have no. But we do have a say on fucking Elon Musk. Dog.
I don't know anything about that fool either.
Fuck Tesla.
I do agree, fuck Tesla. I hate Tesla drivers.
Did you see the salute though?
Did he do the fucking
Yep.
Nazi salute?
Yeah.
Yo, all right, so this is one thing I don't get about that, right? Do you guys remember what the Aryan race is supposed to look like? Blonde-haired, blue-eyed.
Yes.
That's the perfection of the race, right?
Yep.
Why is it everybody who is all about that shit not blonde-haired or blue-eyed? Do they realize that they're themselves the lesser person according to that whole entire fucking thing?
They also don't realize that we beat them in the war.
I feel like we didn't do that much.
Well,
It was mainly
But we still-
it was mainly Russia. They're the ones that handled everything.
But we were still against them though, right?
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
100%. Yeah, superpowers.
So like walking around fucking, I forget what city it was. They were walking around with the Nazi flag. I'm like, bro. Or when they put up the Confederate flag too, I'm just like, I don't know. American flag, I see it. Obviously, that's us. But he definitely fucking saluted for sure. Because there's another video, I could put both of them up here, where he's actually, like, he says he was throwing his heart out, and he actually saluted. And there's one where he goes like this, and then he, like, pushes it towards the people that he's talking to. I'm just like, okay, that one was legit. The other one was definitely salute.
I just want to say thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. That stuff doesn't
Thank you.
come into my feed. So I don't see any of that kind of shit.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I did.
Salute or not?
That was a salute.
Yeah.
That made me not want a Tesla anymore. I wanted a Tesla really bad.
Which one? The SUV?
No,
Or
I
the
wanted,
truck.
I wanted the car. Fuck the truck. It looks stupid.
That should be blowing up on people.
I know.
That shit's crazy.
And it's the worst fucking crash, too. They did a crash test, and that shit literally went all the way to the fucking front seats at 40 miles an hour.
40?
Yeah, they did a crash test at 40 miles.
Fuck.
They did a truck. They did 3 different trucks, and that shit was all the way to the fucking front.
Yeah. One time we were on break, and one of my coworkers, she had parked at the corner, and there was a Tesla coming and fucking sideswiped her. I'm like, don't you have cameras? Don't you have little
Sensors and
indicators?
shit? Yeah.
I was like, you got lucky you got hit by a Tesla. He has all the footage.
Well, those AI things though, they were saying some fucking video that popped up for me was like it's just AI, so like it chooses what's the lesser of two things. Is it going to protect the car, the driver, the pedestrian, the other car? Like it chooses for the people. So like you're putting your life in the hands of a fucking computer.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm over it. I'm going back to fucking Pinto. Pink Pinto with gold rims and hydraulics.
You have a lowrider though, right?
Yeah. I have a 48 Fleet Master. Little bombita. You can put it right here. And then yeah, I will be getting a 65 soon. It's already mine. It just needs to be put together. And it's in El Centro. Far, far, far away. It should be put together and done by like March. Well, not done, but yeah, soon. I'm in no rush.
That's another thing I don't know about cars.
Because I don't have space right now.
Same. I don't know shit about cars. I barely started driving again,
Fool, you could barely even see over the fucking steering wheel.
but I get here right.
True.
Damn, we don't gotta pick you up no more? That's crazy. Fuck, it only took 25 years.
But he still doesn't have a license.
What? I have a
Yes, he
license.
does.
Yes, I do.
He has
For
a
any
license.
cops watching, he has a license.
License to live.
I live to live.
So this week, I just wanted to talk about like dad stuff
Puppy.
with y'all. We dads now. I'm the newest dad. They already got some years on me, but I feel like we should kind of go through progressions. I wanted to first start off with like the pregnancy phase, because that shit's crazy.
Yeah, that was
Shit's
crazy.
fucking crazy. There's a lot of things that no one talks to each other about until like the next person experiences it, and then everyone comes out and like is like, "Oh yeah, that happened to me." I'm like, "Motherfucker, that would have been nice to fucking know instead of having to figure it out myself." You know?
Yeah. There's a lot of crazy shit went down.
What do you want to touch on?
I don't know. I guess we just kind of start talking and see what happens. But like, I guess even just like the first day, just fucking, for me at least, being woken up with the fucking pregnancy test right in front of my face and shit. What the fuck, shit's attacking me. But that shit was crazy. I fucking jumped up all happy.
She's like, I'll be right back. I'm going for milk.
You said you needed milk, didn't you? Oh, shit. All right, cool. Why you packing a bag? Oh, nah, I don't know.
These streets are crazy.
Nah, but yeah, I don't know how you guys, experienced it, but that shit was a wild time. Cause like I was fortunate enough that like I wanted a kid, and so like it was semi-planned in a sense. Like it's not like it came out of nowhere, but it still came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're not ready for that shit, no matter how much you try.
No, definitely not.
Fuck no.
I saw this meme where it's like you're congratulating people who had to fucking ruin it.
It kept on hitting him, dog. I was getting annoyed.
Appreciate you.
So I saw this meme where it's like you're congratulating people for fucking raw dogging and having sex.
And the weirdest part is when like the female's family is like, "So when you gonna have a kid?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Well, we're trying," and I'm basically telling them like, "Yeah, I'm fucking putting that shit in. Shit, we doing that shit all the time." Cochinos.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that shit is fucking hilarious.
I went to urgent care the day I told my parents. Because I cut my fucking finger.
What?
Did you tell them because you were in urgent care and they were worried about you? You're
No,
like, oh.
no. So it was Easter when we decided to tell them that, my wife was pregnant. So we wanted to do it all fucking cute and shit. And we wanted to hide it was like the ultrasound and like a little chupon.
Oh, put that shit like in an egg?
Yeah, it was a big ass egg, but my ass, because I always wait last minute, I waited till the very end, till fucking Easter day, like the day before Easter, so all the eggs were gone. And we found one, and and I wanted to find one, that big one, so it all could fit, but we found one, but you couldn't open it, so I was trying to cut it. and then I fucking slipped and I slashed my fucking finger. I got like,
Fool, don't you do jewelry and shit like that? Like, you should be fucking.
I'm all cut up. But yeah,
Supposed to have a steady hand.
yeah, I was like, I don't know, I'm good. But yeah, no, that shit wouldn't stop.
It wouldn't
bleeding.
stop bleeding? Yeah, I feel that.
So yeah, I went to the fucking.
You know
urgent
what,
care.
though? That's why they be poking your finger to draw the blood. Because
Yeah.
it doesn't stop bleeding. Like, the other day, I had cardboard. I was cutting it, and my hands are all dry, and I went like that, and just fucking my thumb just sliced me open, and it wouldn't stop bleeding. It's just a little ass cut right on the fucking, the bend.
Yeah, mine's like right here on the finger. Yeah,
Bro, that finger cuts hurt the most, dog.
They're
Yeah.
annoying,
Especially
'cause
like
you use
cuticle
your
shit.
hands.
Oh
Yeah, you
my
use your hands
God.
for everything. So you wash your
Yeah.
hands with hot water, you forget, fuck. Lemon
I gotta say that's one of my worst pains for tattoos too.
in the hands.
Since I have the fucking all my neighborhoods on my finger, it fucking hurt. They're all faded too, so it isn't. I was like, I did it twice. There's no point in having fucking tattoo
Yeah.
fingers. Fuck that.
What were you doing, bro?
What do you mean?
I need a guinea pig again.
Find something.
Hey, yo.
Your gooch.
What did you guys say? Pause?
Lick here on the gooch.
I told him I put a little rat tail coming out of his ass. On his ass cheek.
Karen was like, "What?"
But yeah, I got like 8 stitches. That shit fucking hurt. Not gonna lie. They like inject you with this numbing thing, and it made my fucking finger like huge fucking fat, and it felt like it was gonna burst. And then yeah, they just did stitches.
So when they did stitches, and then you were like, "Oh, mom, dad."
No, well we went back after that, and then we gave him the fucking egg. And
Did you still hide the egg?
Yeah. Yeah, we still did. And then they all cried and shit. And I was like, yeah, I've been raw dogging it.
The first person I told was my little sister. Because we were waiting. So, fucking putting it out there because, like I said, fucking people don't talk about this shit. We had a miscarriage, the first baby. That was when I first jumped up all excited. The weird part was, fuck it, I'm going to tell the story. Outside of the back door, the sliding glass door, there was a hummingbird that put its nest right above the door. And so we're like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then, we got pregnant. So, fuck it. I was like, that's cool. Well, the hummingbird stopped coming back, and I was like, hey, yo, I haven't seen it. And so I went up there to look, and the babies died. And then we found out miscarriage.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what the fuck? That's weird. But whatever, didn't really pay too much attention until my lady got pregnant again. That time I wasn't as excited because I was just fucking scared
Yep.
at that point, you know what I mean? And fucking hummingbird came back. Or a hummingbird came, made another nest. Fucking, its babies were born. And then my baby was born. So I was like, what the fuck? That's when I really pay attention. And I was like, all right, well, hummingbirds are my fucking animal now.
Hell yeah.
But
Is
yeah,
that your Patronus? That'd
Yep.
be hard.
gots to be. But yeah, so I already decided, like, if I ever get a tattoo, hummingbirds gonna be a part of that shit for sure.
That'd be hard.
That's for my daughter. But yeah, that's one of the things that people don't talk about. Because as soon as it happened, I wasn't, like, all secretive about it, really, with the hummies. And then people around just, started finding out, and then they would tell me that happened to them, and I was like,
Yeah.
well, what the fuck? Like, where was this information that this could happen and shit? Like, I thought that it was, like, all super rare. At first, I was like, damn, like, it was me. Like, my shit fucking wasn't strong enough or whatever, That's when you start getting all this self-doubt. But it just happens. It's a natural thing.
It is. Yeah. I think Karen had one. And then, yeah. And yeah, we got pregnant again. And then I'm scared to have another one now. Because my fucking kid is fucking crazy. It's all my karma. It's fucking crazy.
At least your kid is crazy.
I just saw a video where it was a comedian. He was, I guess he's an only child. He's like, yeah, every time people say they're going to have family night, they had this family. I was like, oh, well, I'm going to go home and be a third wheel to my parents again. So that's why I don't want an only child. I want to try and have another kid if it happens, But now I'm not expecting it. Now I'm not like anything like that. I'm just like, if it happens, that'd be dope as fuck. But if it doesn't, it wasn't meant to be.
That's cool. I have my stepson and I have my daughter and my son. And going through some drama, some shit that people don't talk about. Going to court, mediation meetings. I have one tomorrow actually for my daughter. So had one for my son. Went pretty good. It's just long story. Two long stories.
Yes.
I have nothing nice to say, so I won't.
So the cool thing is that you had your daughter, and then you had your son.
Yeah,
like
for
I
sure.
would love to have a boy because I got a daughter, but also if I have another girl, like if I have a kid and it's a girl, I'd be fucking happy as shit too. But yeah, the main thing I don't want is just an only child. Not even just because they're weird, because they are. My lady's an only child, so whatever. I make fun of her all the time. but I just feel like it's the relationship I have with my siblings. I have 3 of them. Just like, man,
Unbreakable bond.
it's
Dog.
fucking crazy. The highs and lows of being a sibling is just the fucking most best thing ever, you know?
For sure.
And I would want that for my kid. I don't want her to just have like close cousins. They're cool, you know, close cousins are cool. I have a fucking close ass cousin. But it's not the same as having someone in your household growing up with.
He's not close. He's not here.
Dang.
Damn.
He's always here in my heart. I love you, cuz. But yeah. So then throughout the pregnancy process, you know what I mean? Like for us, my lady had an anterior placenta, which means that the placenta was on the front instead of the back. So we couldn't feel the kid kicking and stuff like that. So that, man, we were at fucking, I forget the name of it. It's like one of those mommy and me's where like you go and take the ultrasound and stuff.
Yeah, the 3D one.
Yeah, we were there all fucking, at one point we were there every single week, sometimes every 2 weeks. But man, we spent so much money at those places just to make sure that we could hear the heartbeat still and stuff like that. Cause
And now she don't stop moving.
And now she doesn't.
Yep.
Fuck.
I told you. Once they start moving,
Well,
fuck.
the crazy thing though is that even inside the ultrasound, when they would play it and stuff like that, she was rolling around. She was fucking wild in there, but we just couldn't feel it. So
Only she could.
no, my lady couldn't feel it.
Damn.
That's why we kept going because she
Oh,
couldn't
shit.
feel the kid, you know. And so she kept getting scared and made me
fucking-
scared because I'm like, well, I don't have any control or I don't even at least have the ability to try and feel. So it made me even more scared that my lady was worried. So I'm like, fuck.
The human body is fucking nuts.
Very nuts.
By the way, in case you guys are wondering, the placenta comes from the guy. The ladies have the uterus, but they don't have a placenta. It comes with the sperm.
Oh,
It starts growing along with the baby.
that's crazy.
It's crazy. So it's my fault that happened.
Fucking weird ass dick, dog. Come on. What you doing?
I was just born with it. I don't know. Can't control it. It's always done its own thing. No.
No.
Have you guys ever heard that song, The Detachable Penis?
Nah.
It's fucking hilarious. There's an actual music video. It's called Detachable Penis. And this fool just like talks about his penis just like leaving his body, doesn't want to come back. It's fucking hilarious. You guys gotta Google it.
I don't know.
Anyway. I'm like, put it right here.
Nah, I ain't putting that shit.
Yeah, we had a scare when Karen was fucking, I think, 8 months. She crashed, totaled the fucking Fiat. And then her fucking cravings were fucking hot Cheetos. So it made it worse. Her
It
ass
was all red and shit.
Yeah, well, no. So what happened is her ass was fucking eating the popcorn hot Cheetos. And I was all the way in East Lake. She was coming from downtown to my parents in Chola. She crashed right on the 94, right before the 15. You know, like the fucking 15 to go, the 94 to 15 north, 15 fucking west, where the Costco's at.
Yeah.
So yeah, the lady fucking was trying to get off and fucking slammed her brakes. So she crashed. I was all the way in East Lake. I get a call like, "Yo," I was talking to her. She hung up. She screamed. So I was on my way to fucking.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that part. You guys were in a conversation
Yeah.
as the lady brake checked her, basically.
Yeah.
And so she yelled while you were there,
Yeah, and
knowing that she's on the freeway,
Yeah.
knowing that fuck, that's
Yeah,
fucking-
she wouldn't fucking answer. She wouldn't answer. I got a call like, "Yo," my mom calls me like, "Yo, a family friend, Chidi, the guy that sung at my wedding, he saw everything, and he's the one that pulled over and helped her out."
He was just driving on the freeway,
Yeah.
just fucking
Yeah,
totally separate occasions, just
Yeah.
like, yeah.
and so he's the one that called my mom and told her like, "Yo, Karen just got in an accident," and fucking, I was in East Lake, busted a bitch, ran some red lights. I had to meet up with my cousin because I was just picking up my dog from the fucking groomers. So yeah, I had a haul ass from East Lake. I met him up on Market. I ran that light. Literally like kicked my dog out.
Can you push his towards his face a little bit?
Oh,
more?
he keeps going like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Because I hear myself really, really fucking loud, and I hate my fucking voice.
I love it.
What about this voice?
Ooh.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey. So, yeah, I had to go get off of Market, kick my dog out to my cousin, busted a bitch, ran that light, got back on 805 North, got on 94. I had to get off on fucking 30th, get back on the 15th, the 94 East, and then go where the wreck was. I had to get some shit out of the car for the tow truck while she was being transported to fucking Mercy. So, yeah, I get there, and then I'm getting shit out of her car real quick, and then I see the big-ass bag of hot Cheetos. So, the thing is, she was choking on the fucking white powder shit that what is it, the CO2? From the airbags. So, it made her gag, and she threw up, so they thought she was throwing up blood.
If that's not the most Chicana shit I've ever heard in my life.
Fucking hot Cheeto girl.
So-
Jesus.
when I get to the Mercy, they fucking took me back all the way to the emergency room. She was there just still yakking, and I'm like, "You fucking ate hot Cheetos, right?" She's like, "Yeah," fucking throwing up. And so yeah, we spent 2 nights there, but yeah, everything was good with the baby. But yeah, it was 8 months. She was like 8 months. Yeah, it was fucking rowdy, and a little ass fucking Fiat.
I had a little scare, but it was with Ilana. I guess her heart started dropping. I don't know if the umbilical cord was wrapped around her, but they had to rush her to the C-section room, but she ended up not having a C-section. She was able to push her out. But, bro, I was asleep. And then all of a sudden, the doctors both woke us up and then ran her out the room. I'm just like half asleep, like, what the fuck's going on? It was nuts.
Yo, the hospital is crazy because my lady didn't deliver. Like, it's not like her water broke and we were ready. My kid didn't want to come out. She was just fucking in there 40 weeks and shit like that. We're like, oh, la verga. So we had to, like, plan it out. So we get there in the morning and, like, we're just fucking there. And, like, they had to induce the labor, which, fuck, man, I felt so bad for my lady. Like, the whole inducing of it is fucking rowdy. And yeah, like, they were like, if this doesn't happen right now, like, we're gonna have to take you to a C-section. And luckily enough, I don't know if my kid heard. She was like, nah, fuck that. And so all of a sudden, she was ready, like, out of nowhere. She was ready to go, and man, she popped out quick. Like, we were there for a few days, and it took minutes for my kid to pop out. Like, my lady pushed, because, well, for us, I'm assuming it happens for everybody, but the nurse kind of preps the process.
Yeah.
Props to the fucking nurses, dog. Do everything, and then the doctor comes in
they
and
just
still,
come in real quick,
Yeah.
and they do nothing.
Still
so
the shine.
Yeah, exactly. The nurse did everything. She got my lady prepped. My lady pushed, and then my baby's head came out a little bit, and the nurse was like, "Oh shit, no, hold on." Kind of pushed the head back in a little bit. She was like, "I gotta be right back," and then she went and got the doctor, and then yeah, fucking seconds later, the kid just popped out.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy how people think that the doctors do everything. Fuck no, they're not even in there like
No.
that long at all.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, well, make her push, and then they walk back out. But they probably have, like, so many people, but still, they're probably doing the same shit to every single room. But the fucking nurses. I still remember the nurse's name for fucking Emilio. His nurse's name was Shasta. Like the fucking drink. That's the only reason why I remember.
When you said Mercy, so that's where I was born.
I was born in Mercy.
Yeah,
too.
and that's where my daughter was born. So I was like, fuck yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. So it's cool,
Cool.
too, because, like, my daughter's birthday is the 17th, and that's my birthday.
Yeah, I was trying to get her born there, but I guess the hospital that was closer to us was the one in Lemon Grove, the Sharp in Lemon Grove. No,
Grossmont.
Grossmont. Yeah.
Yeah, Ilana was born at Mary Birch, and then Emilio was born at Zion.
Fancy. What's Zion?
Kaiser?
Yeah, Kaiser, Zion, in Mission Valley.
Oh, I don't know anything about Kaisers.
Yeah, it's by the Did you ever go to the Old Tangiers? That was in the warehouses.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's that same road. but
Around the
it's-
corner.
Yeah, it's right before you start turning.
That's
and
Arrow,
it's-
no? Oh, no, Mission Gorge.
Mission Gorge Road.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Luciana came. She came 2 weeks before because Karen was going. She went to her fucking last checkup, and I guess the doctor was like, "Oh, you have PCOS or all this bullshit." that her fucking levels were all high, so scared the fuck out of her. And yeah, I get a call. They're like, "Yo, like I'm on my way to the hospital. They told me to go to the hospital now." And so yeah, I was at the bank making a fucking deposit for the shop. So yeah, I had to rush home from National City, all the way to Lemon Grove, grab the hospital bag, then go all the way to fucking Grossmont, and then yeah, met up with my mom and her mom there. But since it was during fucking COVID, just her mom was able to stay with us. And then when she got there, she was like, "No, the fucking doctor was stupid. Everything was perfect." So they ended up inducing her. And yeah,
Telling
it
you
was
guys,
quick.
man, for all the men out there, bruh, that shit's crazy. Like, we have some mental duress, obviously, because we're, like, worried and all that shit's our ladies, that's our baby. But, man, the women have to deal with so fucking much. Like, pamper them, you know what I mean? Like, fucking rub their feet throughout the whole time, man. Like, the legs, the lower back, bruh. Like,
Well, she wants another one because she was like, "Oh, it was easy," but because she got the fucking epidural, so she didn't feel shit.
bruh, the epidural.
Dude, it was hilarious because she started getting contractions a little bit because they were inducing it, and then finally they were able to give her the epidural. And after that, dude, she was fucking chilling. Like, I was talking to her, and then like they put like the little pee bag, and I'm like, "Are you fucking serious? You literally just peed?" She's like, "I didn't even fucking feel it." And I was like, "Yeah, you just fucking peed."
Yeah, no, they fucked up my lady's epidural.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's just like this
fuck
big.
that bitch.
Isn't it? The fucking needles is fucking huge.
It's why, yeah, it's long
Yeah.
as fuck. They first they poked her and they couldn't fucking thread the hose, the little IV thing that
Yeah.
actually pushes the thing in. They couldn't put it in there. So not only does this bitch have to do it again, right? But she says, "Oh, this has never happened to me before." Like, if anybody wants to fucking hear that shit at that moment in time, like, what the fuck? Go fuck yourself. And they expect my lady to be super still while you're scaring her with fucking stupid ass words like that, right? Then she does it again and she pokes too far in. And so it's too far deep into the spinal cord. And so now my lady is basically like not feeling shit from her neck down. And that's not supposed to happen. You know what I mean? That's like the C-section one. But if you're trying to push, you can't push because you can't feel anything.
Yeah.
So like that was another fucking scare. Yeah, man. That phlebotomist or whatever the fuck, the one that gave the shot, man, fuck that bitch.
And they make a lot of fucking money too.
And then everyone that came in to fucking try and poke my lady's hand and like, do the whole pull it, the whatever. My lady has smaller veins, and so man, her hand was fucked.
Karen's the same.
It was all bruises everywhere.
Yeah, Karen's the same. They always have to do it on her hand because their arms, they can't get it. Nothing. She's always all fucked up. And they tell her. She always tells them, like, "Just do my fucking hand," and they want to do it in the fucking arm.
One of them got all fucking pissy with me because I was like, "Yo, man, before you even fucking start, are you good? Like, you think you can actually do it? Because everyone keeps fucking up, and like, I'm tired of that shit. Like, you guys get paid a lot of money for this shit. Can you fucking find a small vein?" He's like, "Yeah, man." All fucking pissy. What did you do? He goes, fucks up twice, fucking stabs her twice, can't get it. Has to go call somebody else to do it. I'm like, y'all fucking suck.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy.
And then, yeah, my child rolled off the bed at 6 months twice in 1 week.
And your bed ain't short. Your bed's tall as fuck.
Actually, no, it is short now. It is short. My old bed was fucking tall.
Your old bed was...
Yeah, no, my new
that
bed
shit was above
yeah.
my fucking waist.
Yeah, no, our bed is much small now.
I don't know. I know it because I went to his room one time.
Yeah,
God
I've been getting it.
Couldn't even bend over properly and shit.
I know. God damn.
He's just jealous because it was like, I can't get out.
I had to fucking pull myself up.
Chris already had the booster thing
Yeah.
for his daughter because he had it from when Louis was there.
Yeah.
Damn. Let's fuck that. At least I saved you guys some money.
But yeah, it was. She only fell because I was high on on a lot of drugs. Not because I'm an addict.
That was when you had your hernia, no?
Yeah, because I got hernia surgery. And it was exactly the same time that my wife was like, "Oh, just watch her real quick." But she literally decided to tell me right when I was fucking took my pills. So yeah, I was like, "All right, cool, whatever." I fall asleep. She was asleep, and I wake up to her fucking crying on the fucking floor. So we took her, we rushed her, we went to the ER, because fucking first parents. And they're like, "Nah, she's fucking fine." And so then the second time happened.
Did you at least have pillows for the second time?
No, no, I didn't.
You know, because of you, I lined the bed with a couple of blankets so that if my kid were to fall, at least it was a little more cushiony.
I used to. I did do it a couple times. But yeah, she decided to fall on the spot that didn't have a fucking pillow.
They know.
Or the dog bed was not there. 'Cause, yeah, she used to jump off, like kind of roll off, like trying to get off. And she would land and fall on the dog bed all the time. You want me to grab you?
That would be ideal, please.
Okay.
Some idiot fucking knocked my cold down. So
I know.
I don't know who it was, though. But yeah, like this is, this is the shit that people don't really talk about. And I feel like we have a platform, so might as well let people know, especially if you guys are going to be having kids soon or expecting to have kids. I don't even know who our demographic is. Is everyone older than us? Did everyone already have kids? You guys can probably relate. But if you guys haven't, this is the type of shit that goes down.
Put your story in the comments.
Oh, yeah. Kevin just said, if you guys have stories, man, like, if this happened to you guys, let us know, We're not alone in this bitch.
And since we're fathers, let's talk about the shitting. That. Ilana.
3 or 4?
3.
Ilana was a back shitter, bro. It was bad. She was one of those babies that shit up her back.
Gracias.
Super bad.
Yeah, that only happened like maybe twice to us, but it was only because she took a fat shit whilst in the car seat. So, she was sitting down like that,
No, Ilana was a back shitter, bro. I don't know how. It was fucking gross.
The other day I found out that you don't change shit diapers.
Yeah, I think I changed about like 4.
For you men out there, don't be a bitch. Fucking change the shit diapers, bro. Change all diapers. When you're there, do all the changing of the diapers. Like, I don't know what the problem is. It sucks for sure, but who cares? Like, that's your fucking kid. You guys got to figure it out. I was lucky though, and I will say this: I was lucky as fuck. So my niece.
Yeah, please.
My niece.
How many? 2?
Sorry, Chris is asking about calls and shit, and I instead of just pushing through, I'm fucking up. Anyway, as I digress, I was able to take care of my niece. She was like 10 months when we found out that we were pregnant and shit like that, and so my sister was like she allowed me to babysit. Me not knowing shit about anything, I was like, yo, I want to practice. I want to get good at this shit before my kid comes. Let me watch her, one of the days of my days off. She's like, oh, that's perfect, because, like, I have Wednesday, Thursdays off, so I was like, let me watch her Thursdays. She was like, that's perfect, because, like, that helps us out. I was like, all right, bet. It worked out. So I learned, luckily enough, since she was already a little bit older, her poops were a little more solid. She never had a blowout. But I learned how to, like, wipe an ass, especially a girl's ass, because I was going to have a baby girl.
I wipe my own
And
ass.
so, yeah, it allowed me to practice. If you guys have the ability to practice before having a kid, that's obviously ideal. But if not, just, like, do whatever you can to prepare. Because, man, you men out there got to be more helpful.
You guys can borrow Bam and put a diaper on him.
What the fuck? Nah, it was weird to me, especially changing a girl.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's always weird.
It's weird. But
It's always weird.
especially, like,
Pee diapers.
when the
I
poop's
changed that.
liquidy and it gets in their little vagina and stuff like that, like, you want to be the most careful. Like,
Yeah.
you want to make sure. But I got to make sure you get it all out.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to get infections in there and shit like that. So it's difficult. So I changed her diaper. I was the first one to change her diaper when she was born in the hospital.
Me too.
And there was like a little white mucusy thing. And I was like, oh, like that's weird. And I wiped it off. And then and she got a little red. And then the nurse was like, oh no, she's red. She's like, wait, why isn't that little white thing there? I was like, oh, I wiped it off. She's like, no, like that's good for them. Like that's supposed to be there. I was like, oh fuck. So off the bat, I fucked up. But that's something new for you guys to know too. If you guys see some shit in there, leave it alone because that's good for them because they're barely born,
Yeah.
But yeah, change diapers. Like fucking do whatever you can to help.
I do it all the fucking time.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I have a fucking story. So we're potty training. She's 3. So far, she's good at telling me I gotta go. And this happened like a month ago. We were at fucking SeaWorld. I feel bad for whoever got in the fucking spinning cups after us. So we were in line. It was a long ass line because we decided to go on a fucking, I forgot What holiday was it? Or
Am I okay?
I think so.
That was the last one.
Yeah. I think it was MLK weekend or whatever. You know, kids were out of school. We decided to go on that fucking Saturday. So we're in line. She's playing. You know, she's normally chill. And I see her. And she's doing that push face. And I'm like, are you going to the bathroom? She's like, no. No. Literally right before we get on the ride, she's like, I went boo-boos. And I was like, fuck. And I was like, well, fuck it. All right. Like, you know, you could troop it out. Just fucking ride. And yeah, she was fucking spitting all over the fucking, you know, little cups and jellyfish shit that they have. And my fucking ass decides to, like, you know what? All right, let me check it. You know, like, she fucking pooped. And when I reach in, it was like fucking peanut butter. And I was like, fuck. So my instinct was like, fuck it. Chair. Grab her. Let's get the fuck out of here. And I just I carried her the fuck out of there. And then that got me karma exactly in that fucking moment. Because fucking I had no fucking wipies. So I'm fucking going all over fucking SeaWorld because, like, I asked the fucking person, like, yo, do you guys sell wipes? Oh, yeah, go check this store. No, they didn't have it there. They're like, oh, go to this other place. No. Oh, I go to the infirmary. Oh, no, we don't give wipies out anymore. You know, you can go check out this fucking box that they have. It's a pharmacy box that sells every fucking thing. I go, it's out of fucking service. So I ended up going to, like, the parents' fucking bathroom and...
Wedding towels? Or what?
Yeah, I ended up going to like 3 different little like stands and just racking a shitload of fucking napkins. And then I literally like wiped her off, cleaned her off. And then I literally like put her under the fucking sink to like fucking clean everything else. And then, yeah.
That's nasty.
But yeah, it was a fucking adventure. While my wife was like having fun on the fucking roller coasters. Yeah.
You shouldn't put poop fingers inside of a fucking teacup.
True. But yeah, that was my story. She also pooped on fucking Karen's hand the first week. Yeah, because like, so she was born with a little bit of jaundice, but not enough to put her under the blue lights. So we would have to go like every other day to go get her checked, her levels or whatever. But yeah, she was always under the levels to put her under blue light. So they were like, oh, you know what? She just, you know, put her out, like, not directly under the fucking sun and shit, just outside, like, let her kick it. But now, like,
in the shade. But
yeah, you know, like
100%.
in the window, near the window. And then, yeah, so, you know, we would have her, you know, just, you know, fucking butt naked there. And, you know, Karen was holding her that time, you know, chilling next to the window, and she just fucking.
Nice.
Yeah, Mike had a little jaundice too. I feel like that's natural. I feel like that's probably the majority of the time.
Yeah. Did you have it, Ben? That's why you're that short.
Wow, this thing. I thought you were talking about my kids. I was like, ah. Nah. I don't know what made me short, asshole.
I know, because your dad's kind of tall.
Yeah.
And your mom's kind of tall.
Your brother's taller than you, too.
Yeah. Your sister's taller.
Yeah.
Why are you short? What the fuck?
Pre-cum fool.
Yeah, he was a pre-cum.
God damn it, Dad.
He was
Always
actually,
the dad.
his dad was pulling out. So
He didn't want that shit to happen.
Oh, wow.
Another thing that just came to my mind, seatbelt, or like the strap.
yeah.
You gotta make sure you put the part that clicks on the chest. Don't put it too low on the stomach or like that. Always on the chest.
And never with the jacket on.
And never with the jacket on. And also, at least this is what I do because it's a bitch to do without it. But I always loosen it when I'm taking her out, and then when I put her back in, I tighten it again.
Yep.
Because
that's what I
if
do.
you always have it tight to where you think it's good, it's probably not good. Because if it's loose enough for her to be able to get out
Yeah.
with it on, it's probably not tight enough.
Yeah. I still, I put her in sometimes with the jacket in the mornings because it's fucking cold. But I make sure I'm fucking like pull the shit out of her.
Nah, I'll rather just put a blanket on top of her or something like that. Or if you put a jacket, it's cool to have the jacket. It's just you have to have the strap under. So like leave the jacket open, put the strap, tighten it, and then pull the jacket over. Like the key is that you don't want the straps over the jacket, over the collar and stuff like that, because then she'll just slip out if something actually happens.
Yeah.
Or whatever, baby.
Or Bam.
I don't use a car seat anymore. Okay.
It's like I got
My
you
son
a
does.
booster.
Nah, but I feel like my son's gonna be tall. Well, taller than me for sure.
He's already taller than you.
Yeah, he's a little lengthy for sure. Like got like
Yeah,
dangly
long.
arms
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit,
yeah. My cousin Bianca used to call him Mowgli. He had long hair like Mowgli, and then real lanky.
That fool's still light. I didn't think I was gonna be able to just fucking pick him up like nothing.
Yeah,
That shit was
fuck,
crazy.
He's light as shit.
But you know what though? I was super fucking skinny when I was a kid. I mean, even as an adult, like not until the last couple of years did I get all fucking fat and shit. But
It's a dad bod.
it's a dad bod. Nah, it's because it was COVID. I work in a call center and I ended up working from home. So when you wake up and you walk 2 steps to your chair and you're snacking all day, and then you just stand up from your chair and go back to sit down a couple steps away, like you never do any kind of walking. Like that's what got me.
In your cold ass house.
Well, this was when I was somewhere else.
Oh.
Oh my god! The other day these fools were here at my or not here, but they were at my pad, and my lady's like, "Oh, go get some firewood. We'll turn on the
Fire pit?
the,
Fire pit,
the,
yeah.
the fireplace,
chimney.
the chimney,
Chimney,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah." And so I'm like, "All right, cool." And she's like, "Oh, open up the chute." I was like, "Okay, yeah, you're right. Let me go open it up." And I go, and I move it, and then it closes. I'm like, I haven't used this shit in over 2 years. It's been open for 2 years, and we're always like, man, it's cold. Damn, I feel a draft. These windows suck. Like, the air's coming in. It was a fucking chimney all the time. That night, man, I slept great.
It was warm.
I was like,
It's
"Oh,
been
not
warm
that
since
cold
then?
in here.
It's been warmer,
It still gets cold, but
but not as cold, right?
I can't tell because I'm always like, all I did was switch to sweats, but I was had on some khakis, and when I get home, it's still cold. Like I keep on the layers that I have on, so it's still cold. It's probably warmer, but it's still not that warm.
Jackie probably has a secret fucking AC somewhere. she, the last time that we had went, she was in shorts and no socks, bro. I'm like, nah, my feet are cold.
Yeah,
Can't do
but
that
you were
shit.
always
Oh,
cold.
yeah, I fucking hate the cold.
I used to take off my shirt to give it to him so he'd be warmer. I'm in a beater and shit and shorts.
It's all blanket.
I don't know what it
drapes
is,
over
dog.
him like a
It's
dress.
Snuggie. It's a snuggie.
Like right now, my fucking fingers are freezing. I
This
don't
one
know
too,
what
but
it
it's because I'm
What's
holding
the-
on to that.
I would be in shorts, but I just didn't want to put on shorts.
It's valid.
But yeah, that's the dad life.
It's chill.
Been crazy.
Yeah, I wanted to just get that first part out the way for if anyone is thinking about it or going through it right now or went through it and just can relate. But I think
Yeah.
we should just like
And believe,
every once in a while bring up
Yeah.
next stages,
and believe it. Believe it when they tell you enjoy your fucking sleep. Because I can't sleep in it anymore. I'll stay up late, and fucking 6 o'clock, 5:30, wakes my ass up. And I can't go back to sleep.
Not only that, like when they're still not mobile, like that's just chill.
Yeah.
That's just so chill. Even their little cries are not that loud compared to once they get a little bit bigger and they start moving around and they actually start crying, their lungs kick in and shit. Fuck, they're loud. I'm like, shut the fuck up. But yeah, it's the first part's hard as fuck because you're trying to even just learn and get used to it.
And keep it
And-
alive.
And it's I feel like that's easy. I feel like you don't really gotta do much to keep it alive. Especially like two parts, right? So one, especially if the mom is breastfeeding, then you have even less things to do.
Yeah.
But if you're doing formula, then for sure kick in and fucking make sure you're the one up at night fucking doing the formula as much as possible and feeding the kids as much as possible to an extent, right? But like either way, like even then you're just feeding them and then they're just sleeping. Like yeah, you'll go up to it and like check its chest if it's going up and down with your little finger to make sure that you feel a breath. Because sometimes they'd be still as fuck and you're like, are you awake?
Ilana was a good baby dog. She fucking slept so good.
I
It was
wish.
great.
Mine does not sleep. She's the most sensitive fucking sleeper.
When she was up, but she was hyper as shit. But when she was asleep, she was knocked the fuck out. Cause her mom would go to school and I would watch her right there on party, and she was straight.
You know what though? Also, I've noticed that like, well, as they say that like the mom is the comfort, and the dad is like the fun. And so like for me at least, like when it's me and my lady, I feel like my daughter acts up a lot, but she feels real safe. She just she's exploring. When my lady goes out to do whatever she wants and stuff like that, and like I stay home with the kid, I feel like my kid's way more chill. Me and her play around. whatever, we do our thing. But like, I feel like she's never really that bad at all. And I think it's just because, like, even though I know that she feels comfortable with me, I'm not her mom, so she doesn't act up as much. You know.
And it's always good to have company around, for sure. Because she's fucking good when we're there.
Oh yeah, that is one thing. She's chill with people.
Yeah, she is.
And she was super excited to have Emilio and fucking Ilana there the last time that we went. She was all over the place.
Yeah. She was especially just observing because she's not really normally around too many kids at all.
Yeah, she was tripping out on Emilio more than Ilana. She was like
Just
looking
following
at
him
Yeah,
around, just looking at what he's doing. Yeah. It was dope. I love that shit. But yeah, man, that's all that I really had planned to talk about.
Yeah. So what are we smoking today?
I don't know. I got a spoiled today, and Chris packed my bowl. So what'd you pack me?
I put Mime from Tangiers. I put a little pinch of bug powder from Tangiers. I put some cashmere guava from Tangiers. And Arctic mint from, what is it, Azure?
Alaskan Ice.
Yeah, Alaskan Ice.
Alaskan Ice is
Yeah, Azure. There you go. And then I am smoking Mime, just like lemon, with some Indian Summer, which is, I think it's like licoricey, but it's not too licoricey.
a little double apple, you mean? Like that type of
No,
like
like
licorice?
sweet licorice. Not,
Oh, like
not,
a red licorice?
Yeah.
Okay.
And fuck, what else did I put? Oh, I put a little pinch of lemon sage and some Blitz term from Tangiers and Alaskan Ice because I'm out of cane mint. I'm a sad boy right now.
I have Royal Citrus from Azor, and then Frosty from, what the fuck is it called? Must Have, and then Supernova from whatever the fuck it's called.
Is it
Dark Side.
Dark Side.
yeah.
My bad.
So most of these names, even if you've smoked hookah before, you probably don't really know too much, and it's because we've elevated from like the starter pack of Alfakir, Starbuzz, Fumari. Those are the things that you guys smoke at like hookah lounges, and that's where smoke shops have those.
Yeah.
We graduated from those a long time ago. I got some Fumari at the pad because I was out and it was right down the street, but that's like my backup, emergency shit. But yeah, nah.
Fumari's actually from San Diego too.
Yeah, they are. They had a Fumari's in downtown for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, it was the first hookah lounge in San Diego, right?
I don't know about that.
No. But they've had it forever. Yeah.
You guys are gonna do your hookah channel, right?
Yeah.
I probably won't be part of it unless I'm just here to kick it smoke. But
We've just been lagging on that one.
yeah, I mean, I know that a lot of people are against hookah. Sometimes people compare it to like cigarettes and shit like that, which is totally false. I actually want to make some sheesh. I've done it in the past because it's just 4 ingredients. You got your leaf tobacco, which is natural. It has 0.05% nicotine naturally, so it's not that much nicotine whatsoever compared to like a cigarette and stuff like that. So it's not even addictive. Then you have your food grade glycerin, and then also the food grade molasses or honey, whichever one you want to choose, and then just your flavoring, which you can get like the flavoring for like cake and stuff like that. Like you put lemon, in your cake batter, and that's what makes it lemony. That's the type of shit you could just put into the tobacco. You just boil that shit, get it all together, let it sit for 24 hours, and it's good to go. So like, those are the 4 ingredients. You know what I mean? Like, we're not smoking some bad shit. Like
Some chemicals and fucking all that shit.
yeah.
Preservatives.
I'm not saying it's good for you. Obviously, smoke is smoke, but
It's not a fucking cigarette.
yeah.
Not a little pee-pee in your mouth.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not a little bit. Yeah.
But yeah, we are going to start filming for that. I just don't know. Well, I was thinking the first episode will be like an introduction to hookah. And then we'll do packing and bowls and a little bit of like unboxings and flavored tobaccos, and then
Should do hookah lounge reviews. Me and
Yeah.
you go to one and
yeah, that's what I
tear that
want.
ass up.
There's a lot less
Yeah.
now than it used to be.
Could we film at Billy's? We should film one there.
You gotta ask them. Wild Time,
Yeah.
Oklahoma Boulevard.
Yes.
Their food is delicious.
Fire ass food.
Fucking Billy's.
Good convos.
Yeah. Delicious. Delicioso.
But yeah, I just don't like gatekeeping information, especially because this is like some serious shit, which is why I want to bring up the baby stuff, and I put out my fucking info, like whatever, because we all go through it. Like we all, hopefully not everybody goes through that same stuff, but like we all go through similar things. So hopefully you guys learn something. Hopefully you guys, if you experienced it, you're not alone. If you do experience it, know that you're not alone. We're here.
Yeah.
Fucking hit us up. You know what I mean? Like we,
Slide in that DM.
yeah. I mean, I'm down to talk to anybody about shit like that to help people out.
Yeah. Shout out to all the nurses at fucking Children's Hospital. They're hella clutch. All the times I've gone, they've been hella clutch.
Not all the nurses at Mercy were dope. There were some that were amazing. This is one of those, like if if you love your job, if you're doing it for more than just the money.
Yeah, for the
They're
right
gonna be dope.
reasons.
Yeah.
For the love of it. Yeah. Like our nurse was fucking clutch. She was just like, yo, you guys need anything? And she's like, you know what? Don't trip. I'm bringing out more diapers, more wipes. You guys take all that shit. No fucks. Just open the wrapper. Because literally we're going to get rid of it. So just take it. So yeah, we came up. Yeah, we were there for 4 days.
Yeah, we were at ours for 5.
Yeah, it was super clutch.
2 of them were waiting for the kid to be fucking born. It's like, it was supposed to be induced the one day. Fucking 2 more days later, she finally was born. Man, that process is trash.
Oh, yeah. Especially during COVID. Like, I couldn't have my parents there. Like, literally, Karen's mom was there during, like, the fucking, like, the process of it. And then once she was born, they pretty much gave us, like, a couple hours later. Then she had to fucking leave, and it was just me and Karen. But, yeah, those fucking pull-out beds are fucking horrible.
I had the recliner that lays out into like a bed, and that crevice where like, the seat slits into the back, just jabbing you in your fucking hip.
Yeah, that was mine.
But nothing compared to what the women are going through. I'm not complaining in
Yeah.
that aspect. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, it's still not comfortable for the men. It's just
Yeah. My Switch died. I couldn't fucking play. Fucking horrible.
oh, you poor baby.
I had a whack-ass snacks.
Whack ass little bed.
Yeah. The good thing, too, I actually did the Harry Potter fucking thing, and I'm actually Slytherin, like I always said I was.
Oh, you did it in the hospital?
Yeah, I did it in the hospital. While Karen and the baby were asleep.
Do you know what house you're in? You never done the test?
I've done the test and
He's from Lord of the Rings.
no,
He's a
we've
hobbit.
done no. So we had done the test.
The Shire?
He's from the Shire.
Me and Crystal, and it came up Hufflepuff, but then I
That
did
makes
it,
sense.
and then it came up Gryffindor. So I'm just like, these fucking tests.
There's people that are in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So she's like, oh no, you're Hufflepuff every time we see like Hufflepuff shit, because I'll be like, oh, look, it's you. But she's Hufflepuff. I'm Gryffindor. Fuck that. I'm both.
You're fucking Dobby, fool.
Nah, because she took.
Hey, don't disrespect
True,
Dobby like
true.
that, right?
True.
Nah, but she had took the same test that I recently took, and she still got Hufflepuff. So I was like, see? She goes, I don't know how yours changed. I was like, whatever.
Dude, I gotta go to Universal just to get you something. I just saw
Don't.
that they dropped.
Don't do it. You know I don't like stuff.
You would like these.
No.
They're suspenders.
I don't even wear suspenders no more.
But you're gonna start.
My stomach brings it to the side.
No, you're gonna start.
Marcos
Because they're suspenders, and they're all fucking. It's fucking Slytherin and Gryffindor, and they have a fucking wand thing.
I don't even have a wand.
They're fucking hard. You're gonna get a wand. I'll buy a fucking tree branch and shit.
You'll buy a tree.
a briar tree branch.
I'll buy
What?
the ones you made with chopsticks and hot glue. Yeah, that's a cheap way to do one. Yeah,
Fucking Marcos is going to Disneyland.
it's when
The 5th.
I'm going on the 22nd.
Going for my lady's birthday.
I'm going the day after tomorrow, so on Thursday.
No, I can't go during the week. I got work.
Why'd you say it like that, though? This is a shot.
Anyway.
Hey, I have work too, and I have to go on the weekends or on the weekdays because that's my days off.
True. Yeah, I don't get days off. On my days off, I work at home.
Jewelry.
Yes, I'm a jeweler. Yeah, have a family business. So yeah, especially these fucking days coming. Everyone and their fucking mom wants fucking something for fucking Valentine's Day.
Oh no, you're getting money.
Oh no.
Oh no, your parents are getting money.
Yeah.
And they hook you up with a bunch of shit. Oh no.
No, not really.
Why you got that stupid ass smile on your face then? Who gave you that car again?
What car? I sold my other car and I gave it to my mom. I paid her. So
Paid her
right. I paid her.
You paid her a fraction of what that car's worth.
Hey, she gave a price and I said it. All right. It's not my fault. All right.
Anyway, I think we're good now.
It right here. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for sticking with
Let
us.
us know, like, please, comment on shit so that we know if it's cool or not. What else you guys want to learn? Like, whatever.
I think they're ready for us to have other people on here too, though.
Yeah, they're probably tired of our faces.
Yeah.
I'm tired of my face.
I'm tired of Bam's face.
Wow. All right, we're gonna be out this bitch. Fuck these guys. Fucking assholes.
Peace out.
You better go on and tag it and double tap it and bring me your traffic, your demographic, organic magic. It feels so real, like what's the deal? It's all so real, but just chill. It appeals to my best life.